Surety bonds are required on most public works projects led by federal, state, or local government agencies. An increasing number of private owners and construction lenders require surety bonds as well. Surety bonds provide financial security and construction assurance that the contractors will perform the work and pay the subcontractors, laborers, and suppliers. The Miller Act of 1935 requires performance and payment bonds on projects. Most states have similar legislation known as Little Miller Acts, although the bond threshold varies from state to state. Surety is a three-party agreement. In a surety bond agreement, the surety assures the obligee or owner of the project, such as the Department of Transportation, that the contractor or principal will perform a construction contract. A surety bond secures contract performance in the event of a contractor default. There are three types of contract surety bonds: bid bond, payment bond, and performance bond. A bid bond assures that the contractor will enter into the contract at the price bid and that contractor intends to provide the required performance and payment bonds to execute the project. A performance bond assures the obligee that the principal will perform the contract. A payment bond ensures the owner that the contractor will pay the subcontractors, laborers, and suppliers associated with the project. The fundamental concept of contract surety is that contractor default is preventable. The surety spends ample time evaluating the contractor and conducting an in-depth look at the contractor's entire business operation. The surety's pre-qualification assessment can be broken down into the 3 C's: capital, the contractor's financial strength; capacity, the contractor's ability to perform the contract; and character, the contractor's reputation. It is critical for a contractor to establish a sound business plan and surround themselves with professional partners who understand their plan and are prepared to support this plan. These partners include a banker who is prepared to support short and long-term financing needs, an accountant who understands the construction industry, and a surety agent who is familiar with surety bonding. We suggest contacting the National Association of Surety Bond Producers, NASBP.org, to find a qualified surety agent in your area. Most surety agents have appointments with multiple surety companies and will attempt to place the contractor with the surety that is most closely aligned with the contractor based on the contractor's business plan. Most surety agents can assist you with your business plan and also satisfy your insurance requirements. What do surety bonds cost? Rates vary from company to company and also depend on the size and type of project, as well as the contractor's bonding capacity. The contractor includes the premium in the bid, so the owner pays the bond premium. There usually is no cost for the bid bond. The performance bond premium generally is 1 to 3% of the contract price, closer to 3% if the SBA, Surety Bond Guarantee Program, is used. Otherwise, premiums generally range between 1 and 2%. There generally is no charge for the payment bond when it is purchased in conjunction with the performance bond. What if I have less than 3 years of successful business history? Contractors who are new in business frequently do not have the capital that surety companies like to see in order to support a surety program. It may be necessary to start at smaller levels on bonded work and/or pursue more unbonded work to establish a responsible track record. It may be necessary to locate additional capital or collateralize the surety in some fashion. Many surety markets working with the SBA support may be able to provide sufficient surety credit. The SBA also has a mentor-protege program that may assist you. There are many different surety companies, and most will offer programs based on your experience and balance sheet strength. It is advised that contractors should talk to a surety bond agent for further assistance. The Surety and Fidelity Association of America, SFAA, has the Model Contractor Development Program to increase bonding accessibility for small and emerging contractors. SFAA works in conjunction with state and local procuring agencies in establishing an MCDP for an agency. The current MCDP is comprised of 2 distinct components: education and bond readiness. The educational component offers 8 comprehensive workshops on topics ranging from construction accounting to bonding and insurance to estimating and bidding. These workshops are designed to assist contractors in improving their company's operations, thereby making it easier to obtain surety bonds. Most of the classes are taught by volunteers from local surety associations and other surety professionals. The surety industry has a strong desire to support small and emerging contractors. They look for ways to develop relationships with contractors that are able to qualify for bonds and will grow and move on to bigger projects. In addition to the SFAA, the Construction Financial Management Association, CFMA, the Associated Builders and Contractors, ABC, the Associated General Contractors, AGC, and the National Association of Surety Bond Producers, NASBP, also provide local instructors. The MCDP is more than just a series of workshops. For one thing, the MCDP demonstrates the commitment of the surety industry to making bonding available to all sectors of the construction community. The MCDP introduces these small and emerging contractors to professional bond producers and regulated surety companies that offer an increasing array of surety products aimed at the smaller contractor. The MCDP provides both information and access to other resources, such as construction CPAs and lenders, that small and emerging contractors need to better manage their companies and improve their bondability. The prescriptive plan portion of the MCDP provides an opportunity for a contractor to receive one-on-one support tailored to that business. The MCDP increases contractor chances for long-term viability. Bonding empowers by helping contractors achieve controlled and sustainable growth. Encourage your local procuring agency to reach out to SFAA to set up a MCDP.